Nation. The Summer of Mayhem 2011 continues. Look at this. Eric Young, I feel like I want to call you Bearded Avengers. It's been quite some time. How have things been, my friend? Good?
Fantastic, fantastic. I've got 2 belts.
Look at you, man. You've got gold around your waist. You know, it's again, as we mentioned, it's been a while. Let the Mayhem Nation know what you've been up to. Spike TV, Impact Wrestling. You've been definitely doing your thing. And again, as you mentioned, 2 belts around your waist. Elaborate that further if you could.
Yeah, well, they got this tournament going on, the BFG series. The winner, I guess, faces me at Bound for Glory or something like that. I don't really know. The TV belt, that puts me in charge of television from top to bottom. So I'll be, you know, jumping in and out of some sitcoms as I see fit and try to up some of the ratings and stuff. I know Charlie Sheen is kind of on the mend, so so I might have to step in for him and take over. And yeah, things are good.
Teaming up with Orlando Jordan, transitioning in a little bit. Obviously, you've done a little bit and then some throughout your many years in TNA, now Impact Wrestling. Teaming up with Orlando, a little bit of a different, unique experience, shall we say? Yeah,
always different. An interesting fellow, to say the least. And I don't know if you could make 2 human beings more different than me and him, and in every possible way. And but very interesting, fun, and entertaining stuff that comes out of it, because you never kind of know what's going to happen. So it's neat, man. It's been fun.
Now, TNA just recently celebrated its 9-year anniversary. You're one of the many guys that go back to the very beginning of the company. The experience, the ebbs, the flows, the negatives, the positives. What does this all mean to you in a little bit of a condensed nutshell?
In a condensed nutshell, it's you know, it's baby steps forward, and it has been since I got here. And it's a company that business side of it is, they've been smart. You know, they haven't got too big for their britches. They you know, start slow and build, and don't get too far ahead of themselves, and don't sign deals that they can't, you know, deliver on, and they don't have too many shows where they're losing money. They're making money in this economy nowadays with the economy and stuff. It's hard, and it's exciting to be part of that from start to finish.
Lastly, if you can let the Mayhem Nation, obviously wrestling matters, and that's the transition of the company over the better part of the past several weeks and months. Explain why wrestling means to you, if you can let the Mayhem Nation know exactly. Because again, you know, you come from literally just a stone's throw away from kind of where wrestling has mattered since the beginning of time.
Yeah, it's a lot of people take that the wrong way, and with Wrestling Matters, how they're looking at it is it's wrestling as a genre. Wrestling to me isn't just in-ring stuff, you know, like it is the character that drew me to it as a child, you know, like I loved Coco Beware and Hulk Hogan, and Sting was one of my favorites of all time because of the bigger than life personalities. And wrestling as a genre matters, and wrestling is, people still love it, you know, like people all over the world, and I still love it. I've been a fan since I'm 6, and that hasn't changed today. It still consumes my TV. Probably a good fraction of the day is wrestling, old tapes, new tapes, independent stuff, local stuff, everything. So I love it, and then it's cool to be part of a campaign on this.
Coming back to Buffalo, awesome experience, I'm sure, for yourself. You're always engaged in a world of social networking. If you want to let the fans know where they can check you out on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter, it's at ShowtimeEY, and I am on there. I don't ever say really anything that important, but some crazy stuff does come across every now and then.
Possibly see at Destination X, the exhibition takes center stage.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm hoping to get on. You know, I don't make those choices. I want to be on all the pay-per-views. But yeah, I'm sure that I'll be doing something. There has been rumors that I will be there, and I will be working a guy from the past, so we'll see what happens.
Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, a lot of Buffalo celebrities here. I know that you're challenging every celebrity. EY, I'm actually from Buffalo. I like to class myself as a quasi-celebrity.
Yeah.
Do I have to dial up Hervey and try to find out what he's in for, so I can take some notes?
He was the #1 contender, and I made pretty quick work of him. I thought he'd put up more of a fight, but there's a top 10 list that I'll be releasing soon, and I don't know if you're going to make the cut, man.
You know what, I think rightfully so. It's probably for all the right reasons, Mayhem Nation. You can see Showtime Eric Young. He's got the gold around his waist, and I mean, who knows? Maybe more gold around the waist in your future. Every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central on Spike TV, Impact Wrestling, and of course, call your local cable or satellite provider for availability on TNA's Destination X. Sunday night, July the 10th. EY, always a pleasure, man.
Pleasure,
Look forward to breaking bread again soon, Mayhem Nation. Enjoy the rest of the Summer of Mayhem 2011. I'm sure that there's more to come, maybe even right after this.